All right, let's see if this works. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some Warframe, and we're also gonna be playing the Precinct. I took 2 weeks off to kind of just not stream and just kind of, you know, do my own thing, play some games, whatever. And I ended up getting into the Precinct. That game has been a lot of fun, so that's been cool. I took a massive break from Warframe. I haven't played a single even minute of Warframe for 2 weeks, just to kind of, like, you know, take a little break, you know. Sometimes you need it, especially for somebody like me that's been playing this game every single day for like 2 years straight, basically. So like, I'm good. Sometimes you need an actual break, so that was good. It was nice to take a break. But we're back on it again, back on the grind. Let me make sure chats are up and running and all that, and then let's do it. Yeah, it looks like things are looking good. Looking pretty good. Hey, what's up, speaker? How you doing? How you been? How's it going? It's Onyx and Trains. What's happening? Yeah, I actually took 2 weeks. 2 weeks off. Yeah, it took 2 weeks to kind of just, you know, get away from Warframe for a bit. I was catching up on some other games too. Started playing the Precinct. I don't know if you guys got into that. It's that cop game. It's like Grand Theft Auto style. The camera like old school Grand Theft Auto, but you play as a cop. That shit has been a lot of fun. I really love that game. I gotta buy it though. I don't officially own it, I'm gonna be honest, but by Friday I'm gonna definitely buy it. It's an awesome game. I wish that it had multiplayer. It would be better if it did, but it's all right. It's not a huge deal. And then I also started playing some of my backlog stuff, like Ready or Not. I bought it like 2 months ago and I didn't even play it for even a minute. So like I started playing a little bit the last few days, and that's been fun too. So whenever it's funny because I'm playing the Precinct, right? I'm playing that cop game, so I'm going around just doing the normal patrols, giving people tickets and pulling people over for speeding or whatever, like that shit. And then I get this itch to want to like be a SWAT team member, so then I'll go and I'll quit that one and I'll go play Ready or Not, and then I'm a SWAT team guy going in and breaking into people's houses and shit. So it's fun, like, to do all this side cop shit. I don't know, I've just been having a great time with that. I want to play multiplayer with Ready or Not. I think that would be fun. I'm trying to see if I can get some of my coworkers to jump in on it. I've been telling them about it. I'm like, yo, you guys got to get fucking Ready or Not, man. That shit is good. You know, so I'm trying to promote it over there. Let me see. I guess let's do a little bit of, I'm a little rusty, so let's do some random Steel Path incursions to warm up. Battlefront 3? Is there an actual official something going on with that? Yeah, I took 2 weeks off. Oh, you've been having fun with it, Jay? Yeah, I think that would be an awesome game to play with people. What's the maximum amount of people you can have on a team? Is it 4? Or is there more than that? What are we doing? Oh, capturing. Can you give please give plat? Why? It's so easy to earn platinum. Why would you need me to give you platinum? I'm not into charity work. I've made plenty of videos on how to make platinum, so I could show you how to do it. Just check out my tutorials playlist. The whole thing has a bunch of stuff, including learning how to make platinum. So it's all in there. How no one buys my mods? Then you gotta lower your prices. You're putting them too expensive. It's all about supply and demand. So that's why you gotta look at the Warframe market, and you gotta understand the game. So when let's say if you're trying to sell some corrupted mod, it could be like some, I don't know, fire rate increase thing. And you got to look up what the mod is on the Warframe.market website to see what the price range is for that. And then you can kind of use that to take it over to the trade chat to either increase the price a little bit to see how much you can get away with, or try to match it up a little bit so that you can be able to sell it. You got to play the game, basically. There's a game involved in trading. It's its own game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Would you say one of your favorite frames is Zephyr? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I have a whole tier list. You could check out the link on my channel. That will take you to my tier list video, and I run through every single Warframe, my thoughts on all of them. So if you kind of want to know that stuff. Of course, it's just my opinion, so don't take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, like, I have all my stuff in there if you want to check it out. Still trying to work out Limbo to be even better. Yeah, he definitely needs a rework. Like, it's not something that you know, you could try your best with a build. I tried my best with my build too. I could show you a little bit of my build. But I think the biggest issue with Limbo is just the Eximus kind of just ruined his day. Like, if they would make it so that the Eximus do not affect Limbo when he's in his world, it would be so much better. Like, if you put the bubble down and you're inside his fucking universe, an Eximus shouldn't be allowed to just walk in that bitch and just shoot you. You know what I mean? Like, it just should not be allowed. I feel like Limbo should have an exception to Eximus. If they did that, then I feel like Limbo would be more respected in this game. That's step number one. And then after that, it turns into, okay, do we want to let people that are not on our team be able to shoot out Limbo's bubble or shoot through his, you know, in his world type shit? Do we want to do that? I mean, that sounds kind of overpowered, honestly, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do because people are just so bitchy when it comes to Limbo players. So I don't know, you gotta kind of play it. DE's gonna have a hard time trying to figure out how to rework his ass. Like, I'm just saying that right now because Limbo is super unique. I really love him, but yeah, he needs help. But I'll show you a little bit of him. I'll show you what I'm talking about. How do you do Steel Path missions? Because I'm confused. What is it? A Steel Path is hard mode of Warframe. So in order to do Steel Path, you need to clear every single planet on this whole star chart. You see this? You got to clear every single mission. You see how there's no blue nodes that are glowing? When you have the blue nodes that are glowing, you have to do that mission to clear the whole thing. So when you're done with every mission on Earth, then you move on to Mars. And then you move on to... Oops, I didn't want to do that. Move on to Ceres. You know what I mean? You have to do every planet. And then this also includes places like Zaraman. It also includes places like on Deimos, the Sanctum, the 1999 update. So the bar gets lifted every time new updates are added to this game for new players. So when a new player is coming into it, they're definitely going to have a harder time getting to Steel Path, which is good because they definitely need the time to kind of understand the game first before they go to Steel Path. I highly recommend that you understand the game first. I super recommend that. But yeah, anyway. But that's how you get to Steel Path. But yeah, I don't recommend rushing it, that's for sure. Just take your time. It's not that like needed. You don't need Steel Path. Like, it's just something that's just a little extra something to work towards, you know? That's it. Thoughts on Temple? Temple's good. Yeah, I like Temple. I haven't played Temple in a while, but Temple's good. Just unlock Steel Path to do arbitrations for Grendel grind? Yeah, do it. Hell yeah. Like, that's the way to start, definitely. That's the place to start. Alright, wait, I'm gonna put it on single player mode so I can show you guys a little bit of Limbo. Let's do mobile defense. He's good at defense, so... Oh wait, hold on. What's my setup right now? Oh, I'm on melee. I gotta change to Zenuric. Alright, Limbo. All right, let's do this setup. Is this the setup that has... Hold on, let me look at his mods. Yeah, I have RiftTorrent. RiftTorrent is really good. Like, I feel like a lot of people sleep on RiftTorrent, but what RiftTorrent does is when you use your 3, which is that ability that puts that little beam thing around them, it basically puts them in your world, right? But it's also buffing your damage when you do that. So it's something to really take into a factor. Another thing that I really like with my current build that you're looking at right now is I subsumed the 1 out for Zephyr's pull ability because I'm using Air Burst. Wait, is this one? Yeah, Air Burst. And her augment makes it so that it increases your secondary damage by 40%, but it stacks with each enemy hit, so that can go up as high as like 350% or whatever. So this on top of RiftTorrent buffing your damage too, so you're getting like 600% increase the damage to your secondary weapons right there. So my Tenet Cycron is gonna fucking melt the world with that shit. So that's something to keep in mind for you guys that don't understand Limbo. I really I really recommend this setup right here. But let's get in there and I can show you a little bit more. Also, Arcane Precision. You see how on headshots 200% damage towards secondary weapons. So that's a nice little buff too, and that's why I put that Arcane as well, to kind of make him into just a secondary god. Basically, that was the whole point behind this build. Let me do mobile defense. I'm gonna show you a little bit what he's like. Gamma Core Incarnon, I haven't tried it yet. I will eventually. Yeah, because I love the Gamma Core. Oh, and if you want to see my builds, link is on my channel to that. So like if you scroll down on my about page on Twitch, you'll see it. You'll see the link that goes to my Overframe and all that stuff. Alright, let's do this. Damn, this shit is far. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
I need access to a terminal.
I forgot they can't affect me yet. See, that's another great thing about Limbo is that you can like jump into his world basically, and then you're not affected by most enemies except for the Eximus. That's why you got to be careful with the Eximus. Because sometimes, like, especially since I'm fighting against infested, you could end up running into one of those poison ones, and that's it. Poof, you're dead, like, immediately, without even a second to spare. So yeah, that becomes a huge problem. Oh, nothing's around to fucking die. Of course. Let me let them walk in a little bit. There's no enemies, man. They're all stuck outside the bubble, it looks like. You see how it goes outside too? The 3? It's nice. So you can do this and then it'll start jumping around. So when you use the 3, basically like the concept, because I gotta explain it a little bit more because I feel like a lot of people don't understand how the 3 works. So if you use the bubble, right? You're inside the bubble and then what you do is you press the 3, so everything that's inside the bubble is going to be affected by the 3, and then when you start killing enemies, that 3 starts bouncing off to other targets. It's kind of similar to like the way Breach Surge works on what's her face, Booty Girl. Forgot her name. You know who I'm talking about, the one that wiggles her booty when she's like running around. Like, everybody loves her. Wisp, there you go. Shit. All right, so it's kind of like the same concept like that, where Breach Surge. So you shoot the target, it bounces off to the next one, and it'll bounce to targets that are outside the bubble, and then you can start shooting at them through the bubble to kill them. And that's basically how it works. And I feel like when you're on a team with people, that can end up being a problem, because I feel like people will get upset with you. This is where the people get angry, because when they're outside of your bubble and they're trying to kill those targets that are affected by Rift Surge, they're gonna be like, motherfucker, like, what the fuck? You're making them unkillable and I can't kill them, because they don't understand how Limbo works. If you're standing in the bubble with Limbo, you won't have that problem. You could just, like, you know, work along with it. But yeah, anyway, that's what it is. But anyway, I hope I explained it properly, but yeah, I know how it can be. You see, this is an Eximus right here. Those are the ones that can mess you up, because you see how they're just affected. They could just come right through in your bubble and play around and smack you in the face, and that could be enough to kill Limbo, especially in a mission like this where you're fighting infested and the poison one just walks through no problem, looks at you, and boom, you're dead. Like, not even a chance to even, like, do a rolling guard or nothing. Like, you're just dead. So yeah, that's the major issue with Limbo. Other than that, he's fucking awesome. I love Limbo. All right, let's pull some of these enemies around. Rift Surge, see, and boom, they're dead. You know, pull some enemies in. Rift Surge. You see? So that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Pull some enemies. Let's just kill them like this. Pull some enemies. Rift Surge. And then you can look at my damage on the top. You see 500% increase the damage on air burst rounds. And then the way Rift Surge works is every enemy that's affected, those enemies are the ones that are getting the damage boosted against them. So it's almost like a huge debuff for them. So once you kill them, then, you know, that damage wears off. But it's only for those enemies that are affected. That's pretty much it. All right. Oh, I forgot to put the thing in there. This whole time, I'm just, like, dicking around. All right. Now let's do this. Oh, oops. I forgot I still have that hound. I was trying to level it up or whatever. How do you pull enemies with Limbo? I'm using Zephyr's pull on his first ability. That's what I'm doing. The pull works great too, because it'll pull enemies inside Limbo's bubble, which will make it even nicer to use. See that? I could pull everything inside my bubble. Keep going. All right, where are we going? Would you consider restarting Warframe on a new account? I did that already. I didn't enjoy that, really. I'll be honest. I prefer to have all my shit. You know what it is? It's like asking like a billionaire like fucking Elon Musk to just like be poor for a little bit and just start from the bottom and work your way up. Nah, he's gonna be like, fuck you, I'm not doing that shit. You know, so that's basically where it goes. So I tried it though. I tried it, but I didn't like it at all. I was just like, nah, I miss my shit, you know. I had all my stuff, like, nah, I'm good. Like, if my account got banned, I would never play this game again. I'll be completely honest. Like, that's just how it is. I would just move on to something else. I wouldn't play this game again. What's the goal in Warframe? Just to grind for shit and look pretty. That's pretty much it. That's the end game, at least. Try to look cooler than everybody else. I feel like that's the end game of most MMORPGs and anything of this kind of nature. To be frank. Oh, this one is gonna fuck me up. I already know that. This guy's a pain in the ass. Oh shit! You see? Holy fuckaroony. It hits super hard. Ow! Stop it! Stop hitting me! Stop it! Alright, where's this fucking thing at? Okay, there she is. She's such an asshole, man. She hits so fucking hard. I just gotta kite her and that's it. She's almost dead. There we go. Yeah, she's scary. I don't like her. Alright, let's do this again. Boom. Rift surge. Everything dies. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? Opening tram doors and going where? Over here? Okay. How do you expect from game and future? What? What do you think about Gara? Gara's all right, but she needs a little bit of a touch up. Like I feel like she needs a little, not like a full rework or anything like that, but she just needs a buff. I feel she's kind of outdated. Did you know Limbo can do radio banish after casting the 3? After banishing enemies, you can cast your 3, then hold the 1. Oh yeah. I got rid of the 1 though. I don't do the banish thing, but yeah, because I just use the 4 to, you know, put everything in the world basically. Like I just do that. But yeah, I see where you're at with that. It does work if you want to do that. All right, so let's do this. So we're gonna put the thing, we're gonna use the 4, we're gonna whang, and then we're gonna whang, and then do this. And then I'll put it right here. Give me your overguard, sir. Thank you. Oops, wrong button. Thank you for the free overguard. That's the one thing I really like about Limbo is that he'll keep a target, like a defense target, held, man. Like it's kind of like Frost, where he's just like great crowd control. There's the poison one that I hate so much. Just killed him. Oh, another poison one. Fuck that one. Those motherfuckers touch you, and that's it. Boom, done. You're dead. GG. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the exit? I'm lost. Is it this way? Yeah. Hey, my day is going pretty good. How you doing? You can get to my Overframe link on my channel. So when you go to my channel, you'll see the link. What do you think of Dagaf or Caliban being the next Prime after Ureli? I don't really care for Caliban a whole lot. Like after the rework, he seems okay, but it's not really my thing. I was hoping that the whole necromancer feel of pulling out a bunch of pets, I feel like it should have been done a little bit better. I wish that we could bring out every pet at the same time. I don't know. I want some Necros level kind of pet management on top of like being able to like pull them out whenever you want. I don't know. I wanted more, but maybe I'm asking for too much. And then with Dagaf, I'm not really into Dagaf. Like I never even made a build for my regular Dagaf that I have, so like I'm kind of really not interested. I just started playing, I started enjoying the Exalted Melee frame. Oh, which one? Like to ask if Red Archon shards on crit damage affects the Exalted weapon. Does it? I don't know if, does anybody know how to answer that question? Because I don't know if it does or not. Maybe. I would think so, but I don't know. I haven't tested it out. What's the best platform? It comes down to opinion with that question, but from my opinion, my favorite way to plat is I'll buy Prime mods from Barokatir every 2 weeks. He shows up, and I buy out. My favorite ones are like Fleeting Expertise. I mean, not Fleeting Expertise. Flow is what I meant to say. Flow, Prime Continuity, and what else? And then I like the element increases, like Toxic or whatever. Like whatever is the most sold. I feel like when it comes to continuity and flow, those are like the easiest ones to sell, and you can sell them easily for 150 platinum when you max them out. So that's my favorite way to make platinum. But everybody has their go-tos. Like there's a lot of people that like to sell Rivens. I never got into that. It's just too much work. But yeah, everybody has their own way that they prefer. Buy a Trinity set? What do you mean? Oh, Expedition 33. There, you know, even my coworker was asking me about it today, and he was like, "Yo, you got to play Expedition 33." And I'm like, "Dude, I just don't have time right now. Like, I have so many games I'm still trying to finish. So once I'm finished with my backlog a little bit, I'll get to it. But it's gonna be a while. I'm probably not gonna play it for at least another like four to 6 months, to be honest. My backlog is crazy." Any nuke recommendations for Steel Path? Octavia would probably be the easiest nuke that you can do, especially when you're just getting into Steel Path. It's so easy to make a build for her. Like, you don't even need much of a build for her to like nuke like crazy. So that's why I recommend Octavia. Not Octavia. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, Atlas is good. I would recommend Atlas, but you need a build for Atlas. And then also with Siren, you need a build with Siren. Jade, you need a build with Jade. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I didn't recommend those right away. But Mirage also is another big time nuke frame. But you need a build, you know? It's gonna be expensive. Korra too. You need a crazy fucking build for Korra. Korra is probably like the most expensive build that I've made to date. That one, and it's not even really about expense, it's more about just time. Like it took me a good almost a month to build Korra. You know, like the Archon shards, the arcanes, all the mods needed for her red crits and all that shit. Like it required so much. So, and then also getting the stat stick, which I know that we don't use stat sticks anymore, but that was a part of the grind, was to also get a stat stick for her. Not anymore though. You don't have to do all that. What do you think about Zaku? I'm not a fan. Octavia may be the best noob nuke. Yeah. Yeah, she's extremely boring to play, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I tried playing a little bit of Octavia, I don't know, like before I went on my little break, and yeah, I was falling asleep on the keyboard. Did I master this? Yes. Okay, mastered these, so I'm done with these guys. Let me go back to my carrier, my buddy. Let me unequip these. I don't need no weapon on him. And I want to play something more fun. Let's do a little Excalibur. I haven't played Excalibur in a bit. Why not? Do a little bit of melee and stuff. Excalibur's good. He can do shit. You can go to level cap with any character. Especially Nova. Yeah, Nova is super easy.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Actually, hold on, I forgot how to play this guy. Ruff spotter. Alright, where am I? Where are the enemies? The enemies all hiding all over the fucking place. There they are. The best thing about Excalibur is that you can build melee combo multipliers so easily. That's what makes him awesome. The only downside is he doesn't really have any abilities that he could pull enemies, like do some crowd control. So unless you add that to his, like you subsume or something, then it's not gonna be as fun. I like crowd control frames the most. Those are my favorites. We gotta open the door. You still alive? What the heck? Prime mods cost too much. Buy them 0 out of 10. Don't buy them maxed out. That's how you get them cheaper. You can get them for 40 platinum or less. Especially on the Warframe market. You can get them for dirt cheap. Always use the Warframe.market. Never go in the trade chat. Unless you see a good deal on trade chat, but it's super rare, man. Most people want to rip you off on trade chat. It's kind of like I think about it like going to a mechanic or something. Like I got ripped off real fucking hard with my first maintenance on my new motorcycle. That shit was like ridiculously expensive, and yeah, I just gotta I had to take the hit because they would have voided my warranty if I decided to do my own oil change. So I was like, motherfuckers, man. So I just went along with it, but it destroyed my bank account. So I'm super broke, at least until Friday. But yeah, that was horrible, and that's trade chat. That's trade chat right there. That's why sometimes you gotta do shit yourself. In this case, you know, I couldn't do it myself. I hate this map design. This shit is horrible. Where's the enemies at, man? I lost my combo multiplier and everything. Enemies, where the hell are you? Oh, it's just these stupid balls? Do they count as... No, they don't count as kills. Alright, how do we get out of here? Yeah, it's not just an oil change. Like, you know what it is? Like, it's not like a car. Motorcycles, they go like this extra fucking length to do all sorts of shit that you didn't even ask for. So like, they try every way to kind of get as much money as they can from you. So in this instance, I went to the dealership and I'm like, all right, it's the first maintenance. And they're like, you got to do it at 500 miles because it's your break-in and it's super fucking important, whatever. Anyway, I took it in and they're like, oh yeah, it's super important, so it has to be done and blah, blah, blah. And then after all the bullshit, they're like $600. And I'm like, $600? What the fuck? And I'm like, okay, hold on a second. Why the fuck is this $600? Oh, because it's a whole maintenance package. They got to check every single bolt. They got to check the chain. They got to lubricate it. They got to do this. They got to check the tires. They got to... It's 4 hours of work. So it's not a simple oil change. It's a full maintenance package. So that's why it's $600. Or you could buy the 3 oil changes package for $800. And I was like, okay, I guess you're not giving me much of a choice. I guess I'm spending $800. So that's what I did. I bought the fucking whole package shit. That's like 3 oil changes. So then on top of that shit, I decided, all right, I wanted to at least get a couple things done. The suspension was a little too light for me, so I wanted it to be stiffened. And then also, there was one of the lights were like not exactly like on fully. Like it's stuff that should have been done but didn't get done. Anyway, I added that to it. Then they wanted to charge me labor for this shit, and they were like, oh, $270 more for that. I'm like, what the fuck? And then on the actual receipt, it said 0 charge for those 2 things that I asked for. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I paying? I already paid $800. Like, what? And then like, sorry, but this is the just for the hours of the, you know, it takes this much, whatever. They were coming up with all sorts of shit. I just like, I want to just get out of here. Okay, I just want to get out of here. So I gave them the money. Fucking all my money went to that shit. And yeah, man, I'm fucking devastated. I'm just devastated. So after these 3 oil changes that are past the whole maintenance period, and after this whole like warranty crap, I'm never going back to them again. So yeah, that's my review of the dealership that I went to. So yeah. What's my day job? I'm a maintenance technician at a hospital. Yeah, but that shit was fucking devastating, man. I got ripped off. Let's just put it that way. But, you know, I was shopping around and I was looking online for stuff. I wanted to see, like, if this is a normal price. And apparently this is. Like, most dealerships, if not all, charge this much for the first oil change. They'll charge, like, $500. From anywhere from $400 to $1,000 for an oil change. Like, it's fucking crazy. But, yeah, that's, like, a normal thing, apparently. So, that's insane, man. Damn, that fucking stalker ripped me a new asshole. Older people in Warframe are so chill. Oh, yeah. Do you feel Kuva weapons are worth getting to level 40? I mean, it depends on if you love it or not. I've gotten a few to 40. My favorites are Tenet weapons. Like, my personal favorites are Tenets, but it's up to you. Do you recommend using combo duration extended mods, or is it a waste of space? I recommend using it. It depends on the situation, because I have situations where I'm tired of like running out of combo time, you know, and I'll put the combo increase mods. Yeah, I would do it every once in a while, but not every single time. Like, you got to kind of feel out the weapon to see what you need. There's also, keep in mind, like the melee, I forgot what it's called, your Verizon or whatever it's called. I don't remember the one, the operator one that increases your melee. Like, it makes it so that the melee doesn't go down as fast. Like, it goes down by like 5 points every time or whatever. I don't remember the name, but that one's another option. If you don't care to use generic, you could use that. Oh shit, not down here. I'm so lost in this mission. This mission is super, super confusing. I'm going downstairs or upstairs? This is the worst map design ever, man. Okay. Where's this Jade Eximus? Bro, I'm so fucking lost right now. Oh, there it is. Son of a bitch. Okay, I think I'm going this way. There we go. All right, now we're seeing civilization. Oh, there's a bunch of mobs over here. Can you wipe out an entire floor? What do you mean? What do you think about Zaw? I used to use a lot of Zaws, but I kind of gave up on them. It's just there's been so many better weapons that have come out over the years that it kind of... Zaws are kind of eh. They're still good, but not nearly as good as like Incarnons and stuff like that. Oh, another stalker. Alright, let's see if we can fight him this time. Let's see if we can not die. Oh shit. See, they hit so fucking hard. I should have boosted my melee damage. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting him to do that shit. This fucker keeps teleporting behind me. There we go. God damn. Yo, I feel like I'm PvPing them sometimes. Which, you know, I kind of wish that they would do that. If they could have an option where you can toggle it on and make it so that when they invade you, like those stalkers or those guys, I forget what they're called. If they come in, it could be a player, you know, that's invading your game. And it'll give you either like double XP, double loot, whatever, like double the steel essence if you kill them, you know? And if you die to them, oh well, too bad, so sad, whatever. You just come back to life like normal, you know? But yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool though. Or shit, it could even have like a hardcore mode option where like if you die to one of the stalkers, you like mission failed. That's it. And then you got to do the mission all over again. That would be fucking sick too. Like to give people like more options of like more loot and stuff like that if you actually take it to that next level, you know? I would just like to see options. That's it. Like nothing forced, of course. Like this is all stuff that could just be a part of the game. The acolytes, yes, that's what I meant. That's, yeah, we definitely need more PvP. Because you know it would be cool to tag on to tag on top of that system that I just explained is that whoever is playing as the stalkers or the acolytes, they have their own night wave that's like a PvP night wave that's just for that. And then also it could be like a skill tree just for the stalker. You know what I mean? Like you're building up your acolytes or stalker. So you choose which acolyte you want, or if you're coming in as a stalker, you're choosing your stalker, but then you're upgrading your stalker by getting kills, by actually going in there and fucking up another Tenno's life. You know what I mean? And that's where you get a new mod, or you get a new fucking level up so that you can put in new statistics. Like now you got the ability to wipe somebody's ass with a toilet paper. You know what I mean? Like just give me something, you know, like that. It would be cool to have some options. Not that one, but you know what I mean. Something. Carrier Prime still in the game? If you buy it from somebody, but it's vaulted. I don't think I'm ever gonna leave this mission. Like I'm stuck in here forever now. It's an endless mission. I was not expecting to take this long to do this. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Look, I took so long that I got 3 spawns of the Acolyte. 3 entire spawns. That's insane. Finally, I finished the mission. I thought I was never gonna finish this shit. What the fuck?
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, I'm dead. This guy's fucking me up. Alright, you know what? Melee. That's it. I'm done. Get over here, bitch. Of course he's running now. Get out of here. God damn.
It is done.
Is the Cycron a good secondary weapon? Is the sky blue? Yes, it's amazing. Is Goss still the best character in the game? I don't agree with that. Some people would say that, but no, I don't agree. Let's see. Let's do one last mission. The best one is this one. All right, let's do it. I'm running out of stuff that I can farm. Only missing some Captra scenes. Kuva Liches, Tenant weapons to bring to 60. And see, and you're trying hard because I didn't even bother trying to bring shit to 60. I'm just getting the weapon and that's it. I call it a day. I'm like, yeah, I got the weapon and that's it. I don't care to get it to 60%, but yeah, you're pushing it. And you do you. And that's it. You don't have to be a tryhard, but I know some people actually like to do that stuff. Oops. I didn't mean to do all that shit that I just did. Okay, put it in now. All right. Join my tornado of death, shall you? Tornado of death. Oh, oops. I forgot how to play her. Like, I'm over here tripping right now. What is this audio called? Oh, the song is from Phantasy Star Online. I just had it on loop. I forgot to take it off of loop. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, it's actually Phantasy Star Online 1. That's the music. Which, it goes into part 2 and all that. Let me shut off the loop. Oops, wrong button.
Proceed and prepare.
Oops. Pretty cool Warframe view on Twitch. Oh, yeah. Whoa. How do you get red crits with the Onos on Zephyr? You can't do it anymore. They nerfed it. They nerfed it a long time ago. Because what it used to be is that when you're in the air, you're gaining crit chance. But they were also... the tornadoes themselves were buffing crit chance, and it wasn't supposed to do that apparently, so they nerfed it. So that's why you can't get red crits anymore, unless you try real hard and use a bunch of little extra stuff to make it happen. But yeah, it's too much effort. Yeah, that's why, you know, because when they did the whole stat stick changes, when they got rid of it and they started doing the Exilus stuff, I was finding it really hard to get red crits with those weapons because you can't use Incarnons anymore, right? Because we used to use Incarnons as our stat sticks, so that was boosting our shit like crazy. And then also on top of that, we would set up our stat stick to have Rivens and as much crit chance as we can on the fucking thing so that we can make it happen. So after that whole shit, and I saw that I wasn't doing red crits anymore with my Korra, I saw that there was people that were getting red crits, but you have to like use a certain pet type and you have to boost the damage doing this shit and that shit, and I'm just like, nah, that's too much work, fuck that. So this is my new method of red crits. So if I need to see red crits, I just go into the options. I go to, where the fuck is it? I think it's accessibility, yeah. Scroll down a bit. You go to enemy highlights. No, actually, it's around here. Customize HUD colors down in interface. And then you can just make red crits from here. So you see how I made everything white numbers? So now what we're going to do is we're going to make red crits. So damage number, turn it red. You know, that's it. Turn it fucking red. Base critical, it's red now. Big critical, it's red now. Super critical, it's still red. Ability damage, we'll put that back to normal. So revert that back to normal. Headshot indicator, let's make that red too. Why not? And that's it. GG. So now apply changes, confirm. Now we got red crits. We just need to wait for some customers to show up. Then I can show you the red crits. All right, they don't want to show up, I guess. Oh, now it's getting red crits from the fucking abilities, so we got to change that. Go in here. Go back down. Customize colors. Probably a headshot indicator. That's. Oh no, never mind. It wasn't that one. What the fuck was doing the red crits? Damage numbers. Oh, damage numbers. Maybe it's that one. It could be that one. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why that's like that one's white, but I don't know. But you see what I mean? I got red crits now. That's it. I know it's ghetto, but if it makes you feel better, that's it. How we doing today? I'm doing good. How you doing? Do I need to build my own void rig to do the new war quests? Yes. And actually, I think you're given all the pieces you need now. Like, I know they made changes to the actual necromechs and all that. Like, they made them easier to get now. So I don't know if they give you a full set or if they just give it to you already built. But I know they made it easier. That's for sure.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
But we did it.
Mission complete.
Ah, son of a bitch. Whoa, there's a lot of guys down here. What do you think about Ash? I don't like him, man. Like, I just feel like he's so outdated. Like, they had an update for him and they were trying to do some changes, but it wasn't enough, man. He needs more love. Currently trying Dagaf health tank build. It's working. Yeah, you could do that, definitely. Yeah, she's pretty tanky. Alright, I think I want to move on to the next game. I want to play some Precinct. I've been like super addicted to that fucking game, so let's do it. I'll have time to do all the weeklies and all that shit tomorrow. Let me close this out. Let me just change the name of the game and then we'll move on. I forgot how to edit on here. Oh, I can edit right here. Oops. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. How do you edit? Like, what? I forgot how to be a streamer. But that's what happens when you take 2 weeks off. Like, all of a sudden you forget how to do shit. There it is. Precinct. Just give me a moment. Oh, oops. I forgot how to put 1 hour on the thing. I think it's like that. Yeah. Precinct. All right, and then on Twitch, where's the edit button? I know it was here. Oh, here it is. Shit. Blind. Not really a whole lot of people playing the Precinct on Twitch. I guess it's kind of dead-ish. And then on TikTok, let's see if it lets me change the game. Nice. Saved. All right. Oh. Let me change the music. I need to do some Streets of Rage or some shit. We need something more funky. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do all that. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Oh, I got the same. You got the same glasses? These glasses, I need to get a new pair because I don't really feel like they're working too well anymore. What frames do you think are not outdated and should get them? Check out my tier list video. I run through every single Warframe. The link is on my channel to that. So like, especially on Twitch, it's on my about page. Like you'll see the link and then you can go to it. Very first thing on the top is the tier list. So I run through every Warframe and you can go through that. But I'll just sit here all day like talk about names. I'll be like the Frost, Protea, Citron, Zephyr, Mag. Like I could keep going like forever. So yeah, that just look at that tier list.
Yeah, these streets won't clean themselves.
They won't clean themselves. All right, let's go whoop some ass. You know, the freaking your partner is fucking useless. Like he doesn't do jack shit. So now I don't even wait for him anymore. But I noticed that he teleports into your car, so it doesn't matter. See, look, I didn't wait for him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's trying. Aw, poor Kelly. Aw, poor Kelly. You're gonna have to walk, buddy. You're useless, man. Oh, I see 2 people that need tickets already. All right, this guy parked on the sidewalk. What a shame. You need a ticket, sir. On the sidewalk, you son of a bitch. And then this one over here parked in front of a fire hydrant, and that one parked on a sidewalk. No. You guys are messing up today. Oops, I put the wrong ticket. Shit. Ah, fuck. It's the shit fire hydrant. Put the wrong ticket. God damn it. I didn't know you could put on multiple tickets. I gotta remember that for next time. You get a ticket there, sir. This one's parked in the wrong direction. What's wrong with everybody in this city? Everybody's insane. Oh yeah, you can put multiple tickets. Look. So I put 2 of them on top of each other. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. How do you feel about Necros? Huge fan. Necros is good, but he's not amazing either. Like I kind of wish that they would do some work to him to make him a little bit more cool. Like the thing that I always wish that they would do quality of life wise is give him the ability to see what the health is of all the pets that you have. Like to be able to monitor that would be nice. I would like to see that. Because I hate having to like keep pressing the 4, I think it's the 4 to like rejuvenate their health over and over, even though they don't need it. You know what I mean? So it would be nice to have that as a quality of life. But then after that, it would be cool to just see what they would do for a rework if they did plan on doing one. On the sidewalk. How strong are my glasses? Not very. Like, they're okay. They're not gonna snap really easily, but they're still pretty cheap. I bought them for 20 bucks on Amazon. Where's the police? Oh, okay, well, I'm supposed to be patrolling here. Alright, let's see if anybody's speeding out here. Oh, this guy's driving a little erratically. It looks like he's drunk. Let's check him out. Let's check out his plate.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Yep, look at him. He's not driving correct. Let's just stop behind him. This is how normal... Oh, and motor vehicle theft, huh?
Check. Let's bring him in.
Alright, let's wait until the light changes first. This is what real police do. Let's wait until the light changes. Oh, what the fuck's going on over here?
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
What the Okay, there's shit going on all over the place.
Central, we'll take that.
Whatever. We're going. Oh shit, he's flying. Damn. Oh, I forgot to change weapons. Damn. I messed up 2 times. Pull over, you son of a bitch.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
You can't do the pit maneuver in this game.
Report is standing by.
Whoa, this guy is crazy. All right, you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. Ah, you son of a bitch. Wait, hey, whoa there. Yo, I'm getting run over by my own guy. Get out of the car, you fucking asshole.
We got you, scumbag.
Tackle his ass. You're under arrest.
Remain silent.
You fucking asshole. Alright, let's ask him a few questions. Oh, let me see your ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
Yeah, this is not GTA. This is called the Precinct. This is a indie game, and you play as the police. So it's pretty cool, man. I really like this game a lot. This is an awesome game. Let's search him for any things. I gotta check to see if you have anything that's gonna poke me. Is anything gonna poke me if I put my hands in your pocket? No? Okay. Let me check. Oh, counterfeit money. What do we have here? Okay, we gotta check a breathalyzer. Blow on this real quick.
You're gonna DUI.
Oh, DUI and theft and counterfeit money? Oh, you're going to motherfucking jail. Boom. All right, let's call an escort to come pick him up. I'm not taking him back. Damn, look at all the destruction he left. He was fucking shit up. All right, let me change weapons. So let's do the assault rifle. I really love this gun a lot. This Cantus rifle. This shit is really good. I got the Spaz shotgun. That shit is garbage. Like, it's absolute trash. It's just the way the way it shoots. It's just too, like, you expect the shotgun to like spread, but not the way this one spreads. This shit is like all over the place. You're shooting straight, but the bullet is going that way, you know? Like, it's insane. So it's not really worth it. Let me see about this pump shotgun, if it's any good. Accuracy looks the same though, but the damage is real high. Let's see, I'll test it out. And I'm gonna use fire extinguisher, because there's moments that cars will be on fire. I don't need any like melee. I'll just tackle people. Alright, let's get back on the patrol route. Let me get out of this. And we'll see if anybody else is speeding and stuff, and we'll come back around. Alright, that guy up ahead is kind of suspicious. Let's go check him. This one right here.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative. Stand by.
He's fine,
All clear on
actually.
that search. No
Okay.
criminal history.
Never mind. But this guy's parked in the wrong direction, so you get a ticket, motherfucker. You get a ticket. What's this game about? It's about playing a police officer. So basically the whole story, the story is pretty decent. Like, it's not the best story or anything, but it's still decent. But the story is like you're playing as this this rookie coming in, but he's the son of like this cop that was killed on duty. What the hell is going on? Hey. Send him in. I don't know, the dog is going crazy. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, you're playing as the son of the cop that was killed. And then you're also trying to oops.
This is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records.
I hit this guy and then now I'm gonna pull up. Oh, look at him. Oh, I don't know about this. He's doing some crazy shit. He was running the light. Let me see your ID, sir.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay. Are you drunk? Oh, he's not drunk.
Okay, they're sober.
There's something going on with this guy, though. I don't know about this guy. But let's let him go for now. There's nothing I could charge him with. It's just the way he kind of threw himself there was weird. Alright, I went the wrong way. I'm breaking the law right now. I break the law a lot. I'm always speeding and I'm always doing some weird shit on the road. Oh, this guy is drunk. Hello there, drunker.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand
This
by.
guy is drunk. You can see the way he's driving. You see the way he's like swaying back and forth? We gotta pull him over. Oh, I almost hit him. That was so close. Hello there, sir. Let me see your ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
He smells of alcohol.
Stand by.
So we already got a winner.
Nothing flagged in the system.
All right,
They're
step
clear.
out of the vehicle, please. All right, I gotta use the breathalyzer real quick. Oh, he's drunk as fuck.
Test says they're intoxicated.
Oh, yeah. All right, I gotta check your pockets real quick. Make sure you're not carrying... Oh, unlicensed
contraband.
weapon. Unlicensed weapon. All right, pop the trunk there, sir. Actually, you're under arrest already.
You have the right to remain silent.
All right, wait right there. I gotta check the trunk. Oh, I parked too close. Oh, I can't check the trunk. I shouldn't have arrested him that fast. It didn't give me the option. Hold on, Kelly. What are you
You
doing?
got this kid.
Yeah, I got it. I'll call the escort to come pick him up. Oops. All right, and that's the game. That's basically how you play this game. You're just pretending to be a cop, and that's it. Pretty cool. Just shoot everything. Damn. Why are you trying to be a menace? I mean, if you want to be a menace, you just go play Grand Theft Auto. What are you doing there, sir?
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Received. Checking now.
We gotta check him real quick. Hold on. That was a weird cutoff.
Search returned with an active warrant.
Ah, evading arrest,
Get
huh?
after him.
Pull over.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Why is it? What the hell's going on here? Oh shit! But what? I was not expecting her to jump out of the car. Oh shit! I killed the suspect. Damn.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Acknowledge.
Oh man. Yo, but who told? What the fuck? What is this? Kelly? I blame Kelly for everything. Who threw the trash? Was it this lady? Hey. Was it you?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Alright. Move along. Who the fuck threw that trash on the ground? All right, I need a hot dog. I can't with this. I'm getting a stressful day. Oh, you're littering right in front of me, huh?
Littering activity in this location.
Roger.
And she smells of alcohol.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
I can't do a breathalyzer on her?
Good catch.
Ah, she had some weed on her, huh? Ah, you're under arrest for possession.
You have the right to remain silent.
You shouldn't have thrown that shit on the ground. All right. Let me see if I get more XP if I deliver the person to the actual precinct. 'Cause I don't remember throwing shit on the ground. Hope you learned your lesson. See, but then they fucked my door up.
Units in the area.
It makes it easier to get into the car. I mean, that's the good part about it not having a door. Oh, a speeder? Oh yeah, big time speed.
Central, we'll take that.
Now what? This guy's like, now what? Like, come on.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative.
Of course it's
standby.
a Cindy. Cindy did this.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Ah, okay. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Alright, breathalyzer. Oh, you're not drunk. Okay.
Okay, they're sober.
Alright, let me check your trunk. I don't trust this lady. She don't have nothing. Alright, well. But she's wanted for evading an arrest, so you're under arrest for evading an arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright. We got 2 of them. Let's go take them back. You're under arrest, ma'am. And my no door vehicle. Let's go take them back. Where's the precinct? Oh, there's it right here. Alright, let's go. My bad. How's the game? The game is amazing. I love this game. This game is awesome. I've been playing this and also playing Ready or Not in between it. So like whenever I feel the itch to play a first person shooter that's like still cop oriented, then I'll play Ready or Not. So it's been nice to jump between the two. Step out of vehicle, ma'am. Follow me. We're at the precinct. We're gonna throw you in jail. Book the suspect. Oh, 250 XP for doing that. Okay, that's really worth it. Because there's only 50 XP if you have an escort come and pick them up. Oh, wait, I lost the other guy. Oh, okay. It counted as both of them, I think. Ah. Wait, what? Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's get back to the scene. Cool. I'm gonna actually bust one person because I'm just curious how much XP I get for one person. Because if it's still 250, then I feel like I got ripped off. I didn't get the full XP. So we'll see. Is there an open world to this, or do you mainly follow the story? Yeah, there is an open world. Like, basically, the beginning of the game, when it first starts, you see this is the whole city right here. At least what I have unlocked so far. I don't know if there's anything more to this, but it's pretty small. It's not like GTA, which is, like, huge. But it's big enough for it to still, like, feel pretty big, but it's not that huge. But anyway, once you get past the tutorial, that's when the game kind of opens up. You pick a shift. It could be like 10 hours, 6 hours, whatever. It's not real time. I kind of wish it was real time. I don't know. I'm weird like that. But when you do a 10-hour shift, it's like maybe 10 minutes of gameplay. and as you're doing your shift, you're just doing whatever you want to do within your patrol area. You can also do stuff outside your patrol area, but you get more XP if you do it within the patrol area. So that's the whole thing, is staying within your zone. So right now I'm just patrolling in my area. Oh, what's going on here?
1053 at this location.
Oh, he's running.
Got ready for the base. Be advised.
He doesn't have insurance. Oh, and he ran over somebody. Alright, I got the slowest car on Earth, apparently. Alright, let's call for backup. So I'm gonna call for a cruiser backup.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Why'd you do that? Whoa! Damn! Got him.
Arrest her.
You're under arrest,
You
ma'am.
have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
For nuking everything in
84, no
Warframe to
infractions on
become a
record.
cop and catch criminals. Hell yeah! Alright, let's check to see what's going on with her. Is she drunk? Oh,
that.
an unlicensed weapon. Alright, you're not drunk. Okay,
Okay, they're sober.
let me check the trunk. Something's going on here. Brass knuckles.
Well, looky here.
See, and as you find all these evidence and stuff like that, sometimes people are also tied to the gangs. So you're trying to find evidence towards the gang so that you can put that towards capturing their captains, capturing their bosses, their under bosses. Like, there's a whole tier list of basically it's almost like that game, the Shadow of Mordor, where you're kind of like working towards the captains to get to the main guy. Like, it's kind of like that in this game. It's not as in depth, but it still has it, so it's cool. All right, let's escort her back. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust her in the actual precinct. That didn't sound right, buster. Let me take her back over here. Let's see. I'm curious how much XP I would get for capturing one person. Camera, spin, please. See, and that guy was speeding right there. I would love to chase his ass too, but I'm trying to do one thing at a time. There's so much crime that happens all the time that sometimes it's like, ooh, there's another one over there. Oh, there's something over there. Ooh. So there's always a lot to do. So that's what's really cool about this game. There's always something going on. All right, let's take her in and throw her in jail. I want to see how much XP I get. $250, you see? So yeah, I got ripped off of that first one. Oh, they still haven't thrown them in jail. My shift is ending soon. So by 6 p.m. is when my shift ends, and then I'll go turn in. We could just hang out until it's time. The time doesn't count down unless we're inside or we're outside in the world. All right, 10 more minutes, which is basically seconds.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba doo. All right, shift's over. Let me go do my paperwork. See, these are all the evidence collected for the gangs. So I needed 2 more to bust the underboss, and I have just enough now. So now I can go fight the underboss. So all we gotta do is capture the underboss, and then yeah, that's gonna be a big rank up right there. Let's go whoop her ass. Highway Police Simulator. Which one is that one? I thought I saw somebody playing something like that. Maybe it was the same game. Oh, that sucks. My girlfriend really loves these simulator type games. She doesn't really like this one too much. I saw her getting real frustrated yesterday, especially like when the gunfights. I was telling her you got to use cover and you got to like, you know, like jump behind a car or use a wall as cover. And she was having like the worst time with the aiming and all that. So she was dying a lot. So she found this game to be super frustrating. So I don't think she's going to last for too long. But she loves simulator type games, especially the what's it called, the cleaning ones. Like she loved that crime scene cleaner game, and she loved the power wash simulator. Like she really loves those. And then she was playing this bus simulator game, driving a bus, and she didn't play that for too long though. I guess she got bored.
Annie Agro, the Jawhead second in command. She's planting explosives around the city, targeting billboards, or to quote from their literature, fascist mind control outposts. She's got multiple teams setting charges, and they're going to try to detonate the billboards one after the other for maximum effect. We're listening in for their radio chatter and have cars spread across the city. I want you in the chopper with Flight Officer Martinez. When we get a location, you light it up so officers on the ground can evacuate the area and apprehend the culprits. Martinez is waiting for you on the roof. There's no time to lose.
All right, let's do it. Oh, we're flying the helicopter today. I'd rather be on the ground and shoot. But all right, we'll take it. Where's the helicopter? Get to the helipad.
Come on, Cordell, we gotta pull pitch right now.
And the voice acting actually isn't bad in this game. They did pretty good.
We're sending coordinates. Watch for anyone out on the rooftops. We have to find them before they can set off the bombs.
Roger, Dodger.
Find the next device, rookie.
Alright, we gotta find a device. How are we gonna find it from here? Oh, I see. Order civilians to leave.
Hawk 12 to Central, suspects are sighted. Calling evac. Keep that spotlight steady, Cordell. Copy that, Hawk 12. We're evacuating the area. We may not have the time to stop the explosion. Evacuation complete.
Get clear. We've identified the next area. Sending
That's it?
coordinates. Get over there.
I was expecting them to blow up a fucking building. Like, that was nothing. And then the people were still standing right in front of it when they blew it up.
We're cutting it close. Find the explosives.
Oh, right up here.
Evacuate the area.
Hawk 12 to Central, second team sighted. Clear for evac. Copy, Hawk 12. All citizens evacuated.
It's gonna blow.
Oh, they killed themselves up there. Look, one of the guys. Oh, no, never mind. He's still alive.
Looks like we got everyone outside. But what? Okay, there's another bomb. Looks like this one's the work of Agro Annie herself. Cordell, Martinez, get there. Coordinates inbound.
Jesus, how many explosives do these freaks have access to? We're running out of time. Locate the bomb.
Dude, I just got here. Like, do we have to go up top? I don't see the bomb. I can't find this bomb.
Watch your height.
Shit, man, I failed it. I couldn't find it. Alright, they spawned me at the same spot, so that works. I can't see anything. Oh, here we go.
Central, we see them. Get these people out of there. Line them up, Cordell. Evacuation successful. No casualties reported.
Oh, there she is.
Positive ID on anti-aggro.
Roger that. In pursuit.
Calling ground support to catch these guys. You gonna call backup?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you're right.
84 out. Requesting backup. Affirmative.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
I need more backup.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Ocean Strip. Hawk 12, you're too low.
What's wrong with being too low?
I need that light on the target.
Bing, 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 bing,
Suspect
bing,
vehicle
bing, bing.
identified on
Get him.
Apollo Intersection 3.
Get that motherfucker. Oh, look, got him. That's it. GG. Get him. GG. Pull him out. That's it. Nice.
That's it. Okay, we got her. Repeat, we got her.
Woohoo.
Increase altitude, Hawk 12.
Relax, man. I know how to fly. Getting all paranoid. Very nice.
Hey, quite the fireworks display you put on tonight, Ms. Aggro.
We're bringing down the system you sold your soul to enforce. How does that feel?
Like a boil on my ass. An unpleasant sensation, but nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let me guess, you're a true believer, and you'd never, ever rat out the boss.
Personal sacrifice is the cost of a new world made in our image. Something a cop could never understand.
Never understand.
You won't get another word out of me about Razor. When he cuts you, you'll know.
This may
Bitch.
surprise you, but I appreciate your clarity. You decide you want to sing, you know where to find me. Until then, please enjoy the tender hospitalities of the Averno Department of Corrections. We're done here, Cordell. Let me know if you dig up anything on the Jawhead's top dog. We're getting close. I can feel it.
Very nice. Pyro Punk Bomb Spree. Alright, I think I'm going to take a break here. Come back to this tomorrow. Actually, I'm probably going to end up playing some more of this later on tonight. But I wanted to edit some videos and all that. I haven't... I actually was working through all editing my backlog, so I finally finished all that. So now I got new videos to edit. So that's pretty good. Ooh, we got a helicopter one. I wouldn't mind doing that one again. It's easy to helicopter shit. I don't mind. I like to do this just to save it. Usually the game saves. The game saves every time you start a new day, so works like that. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll start off with Warframe and then probably continue on with this. Or I'll probably end up playing some Ready or Not. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. But anyways, have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Laters.